I hope that's leave. That's I hope that's them leaving very fast. So. See, Mom? See? Yeah, I know. Oh, it's sneezing. You sneezed and I sneezed. Yeah. Hopefully it's leaving today. Hopefully it's leaving. Whatever's in the air is leaving. Oh, it's leaving the whole building. Oh. Oh, I stopped sneezing as soon as they went away. Hello, everyone. had another family emergency of sorts. And so, as I'm here doing a live stream, as I mentioned to you all earlier, I would do. I ate my dinner and I'm gonna have another tea or coffee. I haven't decided just yet. That's gonna be a tea or coffee. I ate some rotisserie chicken. I ate more. You could go see my videos I uploaded on my channel on YouTube, The Real Avril Bellis, at Real Avril Bellis, celebrity vlogger. That's where I'm vlogging nowadays. That's where I'm uploading my videos. Please go there and leave your likes. Use the like button, leave likes, and or subscribe there, and like and subscribe and like. The Real Avril Bellis at The Real Avril Bellis. Caitlin, hi, you look beautiful. Oh, thank you. I was going to do some more exercising outside. And instead, my mom, I don't know if it's the heat or what, my mom, like many other angina sufferers, patients, used nitro. And since I ate some dinner, is now resting. Just waiting for the cold water boils hot stove top and hot beverages. And here I am. Ponytail. And do I get more subscribers over my Real Avril Bellis at Real Avril Bellis there? I'll be able to do all my live streams there instead of back and forth here and there. And or both. Like I said, if there's an emergency, I may come back here. I hope there's not more emergencies. I finally got my ensuite, not my ensuite, my half bathroom, I should say, a bathroom sink unclogged. Oh, by my pretty little stuff. I unclogged. Got this stuff, store bought, into the clogged sink with water. Waited, added some stovetop cold water, boiled hot water, and voila, unclogged. And yeah, it's all nice and unclogged. Anyways, I could do with the rest myself. I woke up around 4 a.m. this morning feeling very happy, and I just cried. And I stayed within my own environment and used my own facilities and everything, and I just cried. I missed my alive pussycat since dead, and all names and all who, what, where, when, why, and how my pussycat dead. Wish you all seen videos and live streams of my beautiful pussycat. So I do that sometimes, you know. It's been what, 6 or 7 years and so on. And I just woke up alone, cried. Grieving never seems to end. Although I know it will get easier. Your grieving usually did. And then I had an appointment this morning. And I laughed at one of the staff said to me to get a plumber. And I'm like, I can do it myself. I'm not just a pretty face. I can do some plumbing. And yeah. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. It's been a good summer weather thus far to date. That is, do you like hot weather? It's not only been hotter than 25, 32, 35, etc. It's been really good. And I like the heat. I really do. I like the heat. Today I wear green. My personal choice. I wear green. Hi. Hello. I do. I wear green today. I even have a green scrunchie. This has been like since Saturday. Thanks. You're welcome. And I just have. Thanks. You're welcome. So, when I say you're welcome, when I'm replying to the words thank you and or thank you, that doesn't mean you're welcome in my chat on in and out from my home. It's just my reply online. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome. But yeah. So I ate out lunch. I had not any breakfast once more. Which reminds me, I haven't had my supplements or anything today. It's one of those days, you know. Oh well, I did good. Or did I have my supplement this morning? I did. I did. I was so busy I didn't have time to write anything in my journal. Not very. Just busy, busy, busy. I did some physiotherapy exercising earlier today. My knees are And I used some stairs. I went down some stairs because, well, I just wanted to. And my knees, my left knee. So I suppose not walking this tonight outside is a good thing. I need to rest. Might do some more physiotherapy. I've never been a good, well, I've been good. I've just not been able to grieve away very euthanasia. It's always been a grievance that I will never get over. 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, it takes a toll on me. I know I didn't have a choice because not that I ever do that, I could not put my cat up for adoption because nobody else would have taken care. I mean, the needles, all that, the euthanasia had to happen. I'd never have given up. I'd never have given up. I'd never gave my cat. I never. I never wanted to. I never. Some other people earlier, you know, oh, this, oh, that. They don't know. They don't know the bond, you know. They don't know that bond between pet parrot, companion, fur baby, all that stuff. They don't understand until they live it themselves, I suppose. I lived it once more, and I could wear sunglasses and darken my eyes at how I could, you know, sure I could get sedated more. All that doesn't change that, you know. I was sedated a little bit because my cat had lots of health problems, and my veterinarians wouldn't earlier, and it was just that stress, social media, internet, if I said. And then the week before, it took a long time to get that week before, but then, and that day, that night, was a long day, long night. I mean, my cat had a lot of life in him. My cat had a lot of life. Although gravely ill and sicker, my cat had a lot of life, lots of life left. Wasn't gonna make anything very congestive heart failure, etc. And a new biopsy, the new cancer, all the pre-existing, all of it. He didn't have long. The longest I was promised was maybe 2 weeks because of all the bleeding. And I've seen leukemia before, and it was just, whether it was that or another, it was, it was very sad. And he trusted me. My cat trusted me, you know. And when I told my cat, you know, it's time to go to sleep for a little while, you know, you're going to sleep, my cat believed. And I do. The cat did die. Big, strong, brave pussy cat. To the very end, it was mine, you know. And always will be mine. It won't be another one the same as. And there won't be another one any greater and any better. It's just what it is, you know. So he was kitten cute, and for his size, he didn't know not to. He couldn't stop. His love bites often hurt. They were painful. He had a sharp, you know. And when he bit, when he was suffering from anxiety, I felt it. Although, looking back on it, all was worth it, you know. All was worth it. My, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Oh, that Saturday, it was raining. All that raining. Oh, dampness. And why my title change? Because I have nothing to hide. All allegations and accusations, all allegations and all accusations, all about Altu and all about myself and one and more others. Bellis. I'm not guilty. I wasn't guilty, and my cat not guilty. We weren't guilty. And I'm not a stalker, and I'm not internet trolling anyone. And I didn't harass, and I did not bully. I'm not a hater. I'm not jealous. I wasn't violent. I'm not violent, sis. I'm not predatory. I'm not resentful. I'm not racist. I'm not discriminations. I'm not prejudices. I'm not prejudges. I'm not internet trolling. And I'm not a stalker. And I'm not stalking. So my name is back out there as. And my cat died, is dead. And I'm not playing with my cat anymore. I have my cactus, my plant. Although I'm not playing with my pussycat. I don't even dress up anymore. Well, maybe this Halloween I'll do a little bit of dress up, but although not myself. By myself is. You know, Halloween, October, etc. Playing with my cat, Bellis, Witch, Avril, Michael Miller. When's the witch? Always the witch, although I'm more of the other kind. I'm more modern, and I don't do lots. I mean, to look at me today, you'd never know, would you? Unless you know. I'm Bellis Witch. Avril and Pets for Babies, Bellis Berries Gardens. Yeah, oh, thank you. Hello, hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. I find grieving. I like to do my colors with some neutrals. At least something. One of. Mondays, whites and or silvers. With and or without grays. Tuesdays, reds. Wednesdays, greens. Thursdays, yellows. Fridays, wear pink. Saturdays, black and or dark blue. Sundays, reds. And I, like others, did and do too. And others didn't have to. Nobody has to. It's just what it is, you know. Need to water. It looked like it was going to rain outside, although now it doesn't. I'm going to have to go out and water my pets for a baby's Bellis Fairies garden tonight. This evening, while it's daylight. That's about as witchy as it gets right now without my cat alive. I suppose I'm gonna have to swallow at least one pain reliever. At least one pain reliever. I should. What to talk about other than remember the Swiss chalet. I wanted my dinner to be like that tonight. Not the same as, although same as and or similar. So I had one of what would have been a double leg chicken dinner sides, although I added olives, garlic, and radish and salt, and a cup of cooked rice, and a small half a baked potato and condiments. And earlier today, I ate some soup and crackers, and since then, I ate some sweets, and then cookies, and then uh, etc. I didn't have lots to eat today. This morning, practically nothing. Not an ED or anything. It's just I'm not always a morning person, not even at 4 a.m. I just didn't feel like eating, which is good, I suppose, because I can eat more later. But lots of memories, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Others. Oh, I thought I'd be able to do this without crying. On my way home tonight, I was like, oh, I'm taking selfies through because I wanted to change my profile photo over there. And I was like, oh, I found one. It was my first choice, but I looked like my hair was a mess being blown about because the window was open. Well, that much more. And I was like, yeah, it was about that much or more open. And I was like, ah, and my boobs look nice and big. And I went, I'll take some selfies during my ride home. And it's not like I was the driver. And I was like, oh, yeah, I found one. And I'm like, oh, I'll use that. Until another update. You can go see the photo over there. Although the first ride I was supposed to get with my mom, I got a phone call my ride had arrived. So we're walking out the doors, and I look over and I'm like, hey, he's getting in my ride. I didn't shout or yell at him or anything. And I'm like, he can't do that. He shouldn't do that. So of course, I video made, I vlogged, and I vlog made, and I phoned the company, and they apologized and admitted the error. And I'm like, oh. And then finally, another taxi came, and away we went. I was really there December 2018, and January 2021, 20, January, December 2018, and January 2025. I was really there and here. Looking back on it, I wish I could have stayed longer with my cat since euthanized. Although my mom couldn't stay and didn't want to go home alone. Very. Just, I am grateful for all the good times I had with them. There was all, the good and the bad. All good. All good. That was a good cat. Awesome cat. I hope my mom is okay. Well, she's had a busy day herself and others. She did it before, thought she was liked and or loved by one and more, off and on and off the internet, such as social media, and is often disappointed when my mom finds out more. And those internet trolling haters, stalkers, by mail, etc. I just really would like it in my mom's lifetime. And my life it would have been great, very good, actually awesome, awesome. Could have had happened during my cat lifetime. I hope the remaining us, that all those jealous haters, harassers, bullies, violence, violent, predatory, resentful, racists, bigots, discriminations, prejudices, prejudges, internet trolling, stalking, get revealed. And my mom can see more and let her feelings out about it all without any more those other people, resentful, etc. And just let us enjoy. Give us our privacy and safety. I mean, our replies, we replied, privacy and safety. Not any more slander and defamation, not any more themselves delusional, showed and told themselves superior and grand instead they're anything other than that. They're all other than that. They're not grand. They're not anything of, they're not even a legitimate reactions channels. They're nothing. They're just haters. Just want to belittle us, hurt her, show and tell, lies, false allegations, false accusations, and all their attempts to show that they were not prejudging and that they are superior. They are greater. They're awesome. And instead, they're not. They're stalkers. And they lied. All that slander and all those lies, all that defamation. As often I've asked my mom, have you phone called? Replied, have they phone called you more? Have they reached out more to you? My phone calls. Because she didn't always tell me. She asked me to look at her phone and see if I recognize the phone numbers. And I'm like, well, those numbers have phone called you before. I don't know who they are. I just hope it's not those other people. All names. Thompson and Maud and Richie. And all the other ones. Any of them. I don't always answer my phone sometimes, if not all times. I use messaging. So I tried to reset it, my privacy settings online, to hide my social media from and to block them online. I just don't want to know about it. During my recovering, like recuperating injuries, wounds happened, and others happened. All before, all during, all later, and all since July 2, 2025. Those and some other people paranoid, aggressive, and agitated. Sometimes I'm at my window. My cat used to look out my windows lots, and I'm bird watching. I'm not being a nosy neighbor. I don't care. I'm just looking at birds, just, animal watching, ducks, sparrows, blue jays, robins, cardinals, chickadees, and nigers, etc. More so since my cat died, it just makes, and I can't go there. It just makes me feel lots better. And to see others happy out there, it does. It makes me feel better, and greater, happier. Do you know what a Swiffer witch head is? I have to change the liquid. I have to change the liquid myself. My broken wrist is still recovering, recuperating. Painful. Like I said, I need to take an anti-pain. I have to take my pain reliever, one dose of, and I can't do it. I mean, I could do it, although I can't do it. Anyone that's ever had a broken hand or a broken wrist and or a broken forearm knows what I'm feeling. I can do lots, although I can't do that. And I had the workman in earlier today, and I would have liked to have even one-handedly gone over my floor with that mop and cleaning liquids, fluids, cleaner. All witnessed, including all securities cameras on, all images, alive, all real time, all recording, and all recorded everyone that was outside my front door and door handle. Tall shoe can could make missed and need show and tell and told all that all happened. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how. Yes. Good morning, Avril. How are you? I'm having my first sip of my newest hot tea since I ate my dinner today. Finished my dinner. I had a tea earlier, although I was resting and it got very cold. I had my eggs elevated on my pillow and my head and neck on my pillow and was just resting and my tea got cold. This tea is hotter. I like. Yum, cheers. Cheers. Oh, it feels good. My left hand really is enjoying the heat. Oh, I know it feels good. I've got another way to go recovering, recuperating, another bump in the road or whatever you want to call it. I know sometimes when I'm doing some physiotherapy exercises that my hand has been wobbling that way. My wrist and hand go that way. Even though I have it straight up, it goes that way. It hasn't done that often until since happened to me on June 5, 2025. So, need to do some more exercises, I suppose, more rest. And hopefully, and I can't, my doctor did not okayed, did not give me permission fully that I can do urban pole walking as of yet. And I can't lift anything heavy as of yet, so not very, not like, exercise. I just joined. How was your day? Uh, busy. And had some nice socializing. I ate out. You may want to buy a wrist bandage. Yes, I had a cast splint. Um, my hand, wrist, and then some of my forearm casted 4 or 5 days. They took that off, and then they told me to get one of those. They gave me one, but it was too small. And when I complained to them, they told me that it was like deja vu. Go to Amazon. Go online at Amazon and get yourself one. I was like, no. Why don't you replace the one you gave me that was too small? They never did. I was supposed to return. My doctor didn't showed it told I should can could may must need return their since and agreed that I should can could may must and need go elsewhere and get a splint with metal bar. I don't need one for this, just this one. My doctor showed and told me rest and physiotherapy. I have carpal tunnel. I know your pain. Well, this pain isn't exactly the same as carpal tunnel pain, and I know you're going through pain if you have that. It's a broken wrist, in addition to pre-existing accident, injury, wounds, accident. Yeah, it can be very painful. But today my knees have been bothering me. I mean, I felt worse knee pain. You know, kneeling on my knees has been worse since. Although, I tend to use this normally, but it doesn't feel normal. And even using my resting it like this is painful. Um, I think I used the stairs too soon. I went down more than 10 stairs too soon. Oh well, that's okay. Nice bandage may help. Well, one of the staff that told me to go get a splint on Amazon did do a tensor bandage kind of thing around my wrist and said I could keep that on a couple days. I did do that. And as you know, I don't eat and drink lots of dairy, like milk, cream, and cheese. And today I tried. I had a coffee double double and a soup that I don't know had any dairy and some plant-based butter, margarine, creamy stuff, and some proteins, because I don't eat lots, and to celebrate, I, it's the first time in a while I've ate chicken. I've been thinking, lots about my cat and stuff, and I thought, I'm not going to do it as often, but, the alleged long weekend, I think, Mom, let's have a rotisserie chicken. Celebration of life of sorts. I already know how. What did you have for supper? Rotisserie chicken, uh, dark meat mostly, and 2 olive stuffed with garlic, 1 raw radish salted, and that was with Himalayan salt, pink salt, whatever. Not iced salt, white salt, and I had a cup of rice and 2 other kinds of olives that were good. And then I had a small half of baked potato and some condiments. Sounds delicious. Yeah, it was. It was like eating a barbecue. More than eating like in the Swiss chalet, because it was all like, it's one of my plates. Making me yawn laugh out loud. I'm making myself yawn. I just find since my cat died, coming home quieter. It's too quiet. Too quiet. Too quiet. I gotta go outside and water. I'll be right back. a sip. How is Mom? Hi, Caitlin. Are you keeping cool in the summer heat? Oh, yes. It's quite nice out there now. There's a bit of a breeze in the air. It's not as humid as it was earlier today outside of my balcony. I don't sit. I have to clean my. I wanted to get a new uh, balcony chair. Never happened. I got everything except the chair, and and the chair was to come to me by delivery, and all I got was everything. That wasn't the chair, and so I put in for a return, and the company was like, "You don't have to return it. We'll gladly return you the whole amount." And I was like, "Okay." That was good. Uh, I mean, we, you know, and I mean, tried to even go, get just a normal folding chair just to update out there, and couldn't even get a chair like that for less than $22, such as Walmart. Examples Walmart. Just one of those folding chairs, or a lounger. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how. Would us and or me, with and without my cat alive, leave here, move out this neighborhood, my neighborhood. Ridiculous. And all bad, all purposeful, all wrong, all not lawful, all not legal, all not sane, all not competent, and all not employable themselves instead. And they sure can, could, may, must, need go away. Instead, I have a summer cold. It's the worst. Yes, it can be, I suppose. It rained here outside past Saturday. Oh, it was very wet. Summer temperature, good, awesome, although raining heavily. No matter what I did to keep myself and my mom dry, those attempts uh, attempted. And I've had a bit of a cough since, and it could be just an allergy too. And it most likely is just an allergy because I do suffer from allergens, and I'm just hopeful that the allergens just go away. Just go away and never come back. Unless, of course, my cat and my cactus. Dust, etc. instead. And some other people have commented on that I don't appear as I represented myself and my family and others. And that's because I don't like to keep a lot, because, you know, it's, you know, I had clothes and stuff my cat soiled because my cat was gravely ill and kept getting sicker and sicker. Urine with blood, feces, blood, diarrhea, vomiting, all that. And it's my cat's sinuses, and then all the other symptoms. I was, and then having workmen coming, you know, staff coming and going. My mom, nurse and her nurses come and came and went. I was, you know, tried to rebuild. We tried to rebuild our wardrobe some, and like occasional accessories. And can you get another cat? Great company for you. Yeah, I know, but it's too soon. I have my more staff coming next month. Someone's gonna clean, and what happened? Don't cry. Sorry. I know you're not the first. Some other people have asked me if I'm gonna get another one. It's just that one was so loyal. Not just so loyal, caring, trusting, unique, special, beautiful, gravely ill, a sicker. It's just taking a lot out of me. Yes, I know there's some other cats out there that need homes. I just want to get settled and adjust to the quiet before I know one place I've already made a cash donation to, not lots, although some. If everybody just donated $1 or the minimum $5, whatever it is, you know, that would help lots of cats and dogs for animals. I just want to wait another day, days, weeks, months. I don't know, but it's gonna be less public, a lot less publicity. I want more privacy and safety. I might. Do I become a pet parent once more alive? I maybe do like a vlogmas thing with maybe a little bit of Halloween. Not many live streams and not many community posts, not many videos, reels. I won't do many. And I won't enter my cat in any contests online. Although some seem to like fun, I just don't want to. Privacy and safety. Other people seem to have a good time doing it, you know. I I had to be I had to put 3 dogs to sleep. I feel your pain. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a coffee and see if anyone wants another hot tea or something. And I'm gonna think about the happiness. Think about the happiness. Think about the happiness your cat gave you. I do that all the time. I do it all the time. To this day, I often close my eyes every night. Every day I'm resting. Oh, I just wish he had had a cardiac. You know, he had congested heart failure. I just, from the moment that he began collapsing again and bleeding more, I was just, oh, please, just your heart stop this time, please. And it never did on its own. His heart just kept beating.